Good morning. It is right at about 4 o'clock, and normal day, I'm continuing to head on over to Wichita Falls, so it's a lot of driving, my favorite part. This morning, I'm actually pretty tired, and it made me want to say a little something about sleep. It's so important that we get enough rest. If we don't, it makes everything just more difficult. We really need to be paying attention at all times, and the days can be fairly long, and it's hard to do a long day towards the end of the day and even the middle sometimes, but certainly as the day goes on if we didn't get enough sleep. So I have to make sure I get enough sleep, and I didn't sleep so great last night for no real reason, but I'm paying more attention to every little thing that I'm doing so that I can tell what works and what doesn't. One of the things that I realized that helps with sleep and something that doesn't help with sleep. Let's start with what doesn't help. High carbs and starches before bed, like rice, pasta, bread, stuff like that. That doesn't seem to be good for me before I'm going to bed. But when I have a salad and a reasonable salad dressing with some raisins and some light salad dressing, I sleep better. So I think I'm going to need to do more of that and find out if that's just consistent all the time. Anyway, it's time to get started. I'm going to make me some coffee and go inside the rest stop real quick, and I'm going to get on the road. Let's see. I'll film it so you can kind of see some of this stuff. Some of this is really very, very simple, but I hope that it's just interesting for you or answer some questions if you're watching, like particularly this video, of what it's like to be a new driver. Because when I started, or when I was looking to start, I had a hard time finding like real events that were going on for someone that was doing something kind of like what I was planning to do or hoping to do. And some of my questions weren't answered. And so I'm hoping this might answer some of your questions that you're not finding. Anyway, it's very, very real. This isn't, obviously it's not like overly entertaining. This is kind of more for information right now. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna make some coffee. I can use it. Okay, so the coffee, it's a high priority for the morning. These are really good. Sure, right? Richa? I don't know. I'm messing that up. It's gonna be Starbucks instant coffee today, because I'm not at a truck stop, at a rest stop. So otherwise, if it was a truck stop, I would be taking my mug inside and getting some Flying J coffee, but sort. Or I'll make my own sometimes. Oh, I probably should have done that. This is already in there, so it's going to be this. And then it's going to be cream of wheat. Yeah. I love the cream of wheat. Man, there's a leak in there. Stuff's falling all out. So the water needs to be stirred to break up. Like I said, I think I'm messing this part up, but it's breaking up that layer of the hot and cold water. That's pretty good. right, it is time to make some cream of wheat. And of course, I love my cream of wheat. So, one nice thing about a small space is like everything is really close. Spoons, seasoning, food, everything just, it's all really close. A little bit of salt. All right, so that's making cream of wheat. It's going to come out in a little less than 2 minutes, and I will sit and eat that. Maybe check up on some news. I'm really missing out on the news. I've been watching the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial thing, but I have not been keeping up with other things like COVID. It seems like it's hardly around anymore. It's almost like it doesn't exist mostly, because I just don't hear anything about it because I'm not listening to the media, which is so good. I'm not missing it. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna have this cream of wheat, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna start driving. That's simple. That's the routine. Again, you saw it yesterday, bit today, and yeah, it's pretty much the same-ish most days for me now. In the beginning, I was learning all of it, like what do I want to do. Now I'm learning, I want my coffee, I want to eat right after that, brush my teeth, a little bit. I like routine. I think routine's important. All right, that's it. The day is almost done. I just parked in the same truck stop that I was at just the other day. And I like this one mainly because there's just so many parking spots. I think it says there's 250, something like that. And for it to be, well, I don't know what time it is. I can't, it's almost 4. On a Saturday and a Sunday, definitely, parking spots seem to fill up a little bit sooner. And so I'm glad to be here now, and I'm watching all the trucks come in, which is very entertaining, is to watch everyone park and try to park. So I'm here. I'm going to settle in, throw away a little bit of trash, get some more water, get a few little supplies in the store, which I don't need many, and have a shower. I think I'll take a shower. I haven't done anything to generate a sweat or anything, but just probably do that anyway. And then I'll be driving all day again tomorrow, and then I will be arriving at my destination on Monday morning-ish, late morning, early afternoon at the latest, but depends on traffic, weather, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm expecting to be there late morning, noonish, plus or minus an hour. Okay, so that's that for now. I'm putting in some of the photos that I took as I could. Like I've said, I can't really take many pictures while I'm driving. I just can't. But it can sit in the camera mount, and I can do photos every now and then. And if it's quick, I don't think it's too bad. But anyway, yeah, that's it. All right, wrap it up for now.